What's up, YouTube? I noticed something interesting. It has a lot to do with what I said in the past. Video and past two videos, and basically just a follow-up video to those past two videos, and yeah. Basically, I just think that if you look at from that shoe to that shoe, how many feet is it, or centimeters? I don't know how many. Let's just say it was like let's just say it was like 1 foot. Okay, like, so how come you're gonna say the cement right here, like the cement from the bottom of the left shoe to the right shoe, that's 1 foot of cement on a horizontal scale. So, and then you see this guy's like you see his his ankle, okay, or you see his shoe, and you can measure on a horizontal scale how many inches or feet is that. And it's like, okay, my question is this: neurotypical is like, if you would say the cement horizontal scale is left to right is 1 foot, but then you want to say there's distance, and you want to say there's 1 foot, and because of that you want to say these are different locations and different coordinates on the cement. You start from left to right, you're going to write different coordinates, you're going to say they're different locations. How are you going to do that for the cement, but when you talk about this guy's foot and ankle, you're going to say that's not how it works? Because people try to say for the human body, that's not how it works by physics. They're retarded. They say, oh, well, you know what? Yeah, we think that the human body is one thing. It's not made of multiple things. The human body is not. We say that the human body is it's just this thing that well, how do we say it? One object with many different parts. So they're basically admitting what I'm saying when they say that, but then they say, oh, well, that's not how it works. So they go back on their word and they start to change the story. Like they make this stuff up as they go along, because, like I said, neurotypicals are mentally ill. But like, look at it like this. Like, if this is really the case, and like his ankle or shoe is like, oh, okay, let's say 1/4 of a foot. If it was 1/4 of a foot, and they create like a cement horizontal scale that's a lined up to that beneath this left foot, it's like, okay, that's 1/4 of a foot, and then you have his shoe or his ankle, it's 1/4 of a foot straight across, left or right. Okay, so if obviously it's different, the way it really works is it's different locations. It's not just for the cement, but for his ankle or shoe. So these are different locations, like for the reasons I've talked about before in other videos, and it's pretty obvious here what I'm saying. It's proven physics. You can't change it. These are different locations. Like, a physical body is made of atoms, is going to be made of different locations. You can't change it, because every atom is a different location. Every atom is a different location. It's been proven and said for centuries, and it's even the Bible says it. All these religious books say every atom is a different location. So it's just the truth. So that means that your consciousness is where each of these atoms are. So your consciousness is at different locations. Very simple logic. So how can you disprove that by this diagram? How can you disprove it by what I just said? It's right in front of you. What I said is right in front of you, and it's matching up right in front of you. What can you possibly say to disprove this? I don't know. You'd have to be mentally ill and make things up as you go along to say otherwise. Making everything up. So that's the end of this. This is another way to expose the Bible and all these, man-made nerd typical doctrines like I've been doing for years straight. All right. Nothing new. So yeah, that tells you that your body is made of different locations, and like I said, it's not what the diagram shows here alone, but it's not what this picture shows, but it's the things I said and I mentioned, I referenced, combined with this diagram. That's called thinking, my friends. Thinking is when you look at things and then you remember other things that have been said in reference to what's there you're looking at. Because otherwise you're just looking at things with a empty mind and empty brain. It's not really thinking. You're not thinking very much. If you're just looking at things and you're not really like articulating. You see what I'm saying? I talked about this in the beginning of my channel. This is very old news, but yeah, this is years of very, very old news. So yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's all there is to say about this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.